Underrated. Underrated. In our world, there's a lot of people who are popular and well known, and some of them are a little overrated. But there are also some people who've done some great things but are still not as popular. So, in this video, let's talk about underrated people. If you watched any YouTube videos before and it contains happy and cheery background music, then chances are that the music is from this guy. Kevin MacLeod is a music creator who offers people music for free without the copyright confusion. In return, all he asks is that he's credited for the music. But many creators who use his music don't credit him properly. All they need to do is copy paste the attribution text he provides on his website into the video description. That's it, it doesn't get simpler than copy paste. While we're on the topic of copy pasting, let's talk about Larry Tesler. Larry is the guy who invented cut copy paste. Let's just take a moment to appreciate his invention. Yeah, Larry is the reason you and I completed any projects in school. Admit it, those long essays about the different types of microscopes were not possible without a little help from Mr. Larry. And yet, he has not been awarded with the Nobel Prize. His invention is world-changing and groundbreaking. He deserves it. So the next time you're doing a project and you use those magic keys, keep Larry in your mind. Since we're on the subject of the Nobel Prize, let's talk about Kailash Satyarthi. You might know that Malala Yousafzai recently received a Nobel Prize. But actually, it was not only Malala who received the Nobel Prize at the time. She was sharing this prize with Kailash Satyarthi. Kailash has been fighting child labor for over 3 decades. 3 decades, 30 years. He's been fighting child labor for more time than Malala has actually lived on this planet. He has freed 83,000 children from child labor and slavery. He has done so much peace work over the years, and yet most people don't even know who the guy is. While Malala met Barack Obama, visited the White House, and got to be on the Ellen Show, Kailash still stuck to his roots. And I think that's pretty amazing. Everybody knows Neil Armstrong, the guy who first set foot on moon. People also know Buzz Aldrin, the second guy to set foot on moon. But nobody knows Michael Collins. Michael Collins was the third person in the 3-man moon crew. He was the guy who was orbiting the spaceship around the moon while the other two set foot on moon. He was the reason the crew came back to Earth. He had to sacrifice stepping on the moon for keeping the crew alive. And he actually never got to step on the moon after that. Poor Michael, he's the prime example of so close yet so far. But in the history of Earth, there's two guys who have been underrated the most. So much that nobody even knows their names. The guy who discovered fire and the guy who discovered the wheel. Their discoveries are the most basic and important discoveries in the world, yet nobody even knows their names. How unfortunate for the two dudes. They could have been in the Hall of Flame. I'm so sorry. You know another person who's underrated? Me! So please subscribe. Although I haven't really done anything great. I'm just making YouTube videos. Bye!